Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhu's. So in our last episode, some major things happened. First off, we managed to crush the Christians in their holy crusade for Germany. So now they're kind of reeling from, I guess, the defeat. Actually, there weren't a whole bunch of Christians that were involved. I know the Burgundians were definitely heavily involved, and they got absolutely just decimated, as did the Pope. We actually managed to siege down Rome and all that shit. I believe Italy was actually not involved, which is a little strange. So now the Pope and the Italians, every time they meet, they have to, you know, kiss and hug awkwardly and shit. And it's all very uncomfortable and all that crap. But you know what? That's their problem, not ours. And right now, the Burgundians are facing a revolt. But I cannot yet declare war on them because our troops are still on their way back from Rome into Upland, which is currently affected by camp fever. Thankfully, I did manage to close the gates in on time. What's up with your little mole there? Anyone else notice that? Is that like a, is that cancerous? Should we have a doctor look at that? Maybe, let's not. Let's not have our doctor look at that until our son comes of age. Because, as we all know, like every time a doctor suspects cancer or anything, in fact, every diagnosis apparently appears to be a cancer back in those days. He just decides to chop off my nuts, and until our heir, our genius heir, Prince Eric's Skullcrusher, comes of age, I think we should probably hold off on getting our nuts chopped off. Alright, so in this episode, I will get our troops back, and then we will declare a war for the Burgundian revolt, try to take over, yes, that one county that they have. And then I might finally declare a holy war against Bavaria, try to claim more of Germany, and we should do this quickly because it seems like the Duchy of Alemannia is currently being integrated into the Kingdom of Bavaria. We can't have that now, can we? What I should actually do now is I should create the Kingdom of Pomerania because in 50 years or so, this will become the Empire of Scandinavia, and I don't really want that. Bohemia, this is gonna take a little while, so we don't really need to worry about that too much. And I think in this episode, we'll also attack Lithuania for Sandomierz, finally, and then form the Kingdom of Poland, give that away and all that stuff. And maybe even attack Italy for, what is this? Pest and Pex. Fantastic. Great. One for chest muscles, the other for maybe insects? Or, I guess pests aren't limited to insects. Anyways, let's let time pass, and no, actually, let's not let time pass. Let's create some more retinues, or hire some more retinues, because we have the money and the capacity to be able to support them. So let's pump out some more Lydias. I believe we need 24 Lydias. We have 19, I think. That's 20 Lydias. 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 Lydias. Great. Okay, so let's get these guys merged up. And oh, right. We also need to create a shock levy or retinue, because that's the recommended ratio. 24 Lydias to 1 shock. So that we have a whole bunch of people sworn to carry our burdens and all that shit. Alright, fantastic. Guys, can you please get back home to Upland quickly? Because we kind of need to... Göttingen again. Whoa, dude. Okay, I get it. You died. Did you have to be so loud? You need to cough in my ear, you asshole? Fine, jeez. By the way, who are you? Oh, you're the father of the girl that I'm banging for, I guess, for fun? Okay, what was I doing? Shit, I legitimately forgot what I was about to do. Do I need to commission a runestone? No, I don't need to expel anyone. I'm not plotting to kill anyone, I think. I'm not plotting, or I don't need to ransom anyone either. Although maybe we should. 4 characters, 92 gold. Let's do it. That's fine. Let's let time pass. Right. No, you don't deserve land, so don't be a sack of shit. And you think we have your levies raised for too long. Is that in the shape of... Oh, right, that's the actual vassal levies. Where are they, by the way? These guys? Go home. Good grief, I'm sorry I ever, like, summoned you. Jerks. Yeah, that's right. Yep, take your little shits. I don't really give a rat's ass. Fantastic. Okay, so I did say that we should create the Kingdom of Pomerania. This will potentially make my vassals not that happy with me, but, I mean, what else is new, right? Alright, so let's create the Kingdom of Pomerania. There we go. And this kingdom should follow the laws of whatever is above it, which is the Empire of Scandinavia. So it should be the same as everything else. Perfect. Great. Okay, so in terms of technology though, I don't know why I'm just suddenly looking at technology, but tolerance. Right, status of women, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. And also, who can I imprison? Frederick of Heves? No. Princess Hala of Scandinavia? Why are you trying to kill some random girl? Jarl Mats the Cruel of Bohemia. Let's not. Yeah, in fact, let's not imprison any of these dudes. I think they're all okay. In my books, anyways. I don't know. Hey, welcome back home, guys. Good hustle out there. Fantastic. So now I have... Perfect. And Burgundy is still in a revolt. Absolutely fantastic. Let's go for the conquest of Pfalz. That's Austrasia. Whatever. Territory is territory, right? Let's do it. Burgundy, we're coming for your ass. Okay, I know I just unsummoned you guys, but I kind of need you guys back. Will you all fit inside of that boat? Please try. You will. You probably should, at least. And boats? Get in on that action. And, actually, retinue guys? Go back. Oh, right, Göttingen. That's what we needed to give away. Good grief. Took me like 20 minutes to realize that. Borkvard, I love your name. You are now the Count of Göttingen. And you can take your stupid ass levy with you. And we lost our Chancellor. How dare you? Hrolfr? Or, you know what? Bertil? This guy loves me, and he's not that much worse than Hrolfr. Bertil, it's time to bend and spread. We have a court dwarf? Hello, nurse. Alright, let's get a cupbearer. We'll make... Do we want the arbitrary guy to be our... Do we want the lunatic guy with camp fever to be our cupbearer? Let's not. I feel like that would be a bad idea. Do we want the depressed guy to be our cupbearer? I mean, he's content and he's just. He's a little cynical, which might, I guess, contribute to his depression. But if worst things worst, he's probably not going to poison my my wine. If anything, he's probably going to just cry into it or something, which is fine, because I live off the tears of my vassals. And we need to get some more of these dudes. Court Scald as well. Why doesn't this guy like me? He wants a seat on the council, and he's a major son of a bitch. Got it, cool. And we also need some herdmans. Herdmans, let's get some herdmans. Herdman. There we go. Whoa. Commander. You suck shit. I mean, your martial score 8 is considered a decent commander. I beg to differ, but you know what? I'll let you decide. Okay. Have you guys all merged up? Perfect. We can usurp a whole bunch of places right now. Do we really want to? I don't think it's really all that necessary. So let's just hold off on that for the time being. We have the money to be able to do so, but I figure, why bother right now? Okay, let's get our troops over down these rivers. Guys, can you go down the rivers? Can you please go down the Rhine? Like, what's happening here? Why can't you go down the Rhine? Like, I need you to get there. What's happening? Are you guys not able to go down rivers anymore? The shit, dudes? What the hell? Have we lost all ability to go down the rivers? What determines that? Germanic, no? We should be able to... Fleets can navigate major rivers. It's still there. Come on. Is it because it's winter? Are the rivers frozen? Is that what's going on? Because if so, that's pretty cool. But also really annoying. Okay, fine. Why don't you guys just land in wherever this is, Clev, and then from Clev you can just walk on. Guys, boats, stop doing what you're doing. Just please move down the Rhine. I urge you, please. The Rhine is where you want to be. Come on. Ah, dang nabbit. They're gonna be taking some attrition. Please don't take attrition hits. Ah, perfect. Oh no! Oh no! They might take attrition. No, please don't. Okay, good. Woo. Whoa, the Italian army. But we wouldn't be fighting the Italians. We'd just be fighting the Burgundians. Then again, what if they get involved? Okay, let's try to come in from an angle where they won't actually be able to, where we won't be taking a river crossing penalty. Okay, apparently they have decided to bugger off. I'm not really sure what that's about, but fair enough. Hunger? Get out of here. I don't give a Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. And what was the reason for not being able to go down the Rhine? It's March. It's no longer winter. Is... maybe the major river is only up to here, and then this stops being a major river? Can you go down here? You can. Okay, maybe it's just something to do with the Rhine or something. I have no idea. That's a little strange. Very strange, in fact. Oh well. Okay. Why don't you guys actually go back home? And now that Upland is no longer affected by camp fever, we can open up the gates. And let's have our troops disband. And now we will set our sights towards Bavaria. Now, this is going to be a holy war, so it could hurt, especially with the Italians coming in. And I keep forgetting to just have the frickin' Vikings raised. I keep unsummoning them. That's my bad. Okay, Bavaria, here we come. We're coming for you, lady. We're gonna go for the Holy War for Alemannia, and I'm holding off on doing the Great Holy War, because Great Holy War, you might actually save for Lithuania. We might be able to get a huge chunk of it. Either that or, I mean, the reason why I don't really want to do a Great Holy War for any place in Europe right now, or Western Europe, is because it's so divided. The only real contiguous land being held by anyone is Italy, which actually might not be a bad idea. Okay, so here's the new plan. So we're gonna do a holy war for Alemannia. We're gonna take the duchy from Bavaria, and then hopefully Italy gets involved, gets their asses kicked and beaten down and beat off in a non-sexual way. And then we will declare a great holy war for Italy. And we'll have our Vikings eating spaghetti and pasta and all that stuff. I mean, spaghetti is pasta, but whatever. Okay, fine. Let's do that. So what the hell was it gonna do? Son of a bitch. Okay, Bavaria, first things first. Let's declare a holy war for Alemannia. Although we might want to have our troops get a little farther away from Bavaria. Okay, you know what? Look, I appreciate the interest in wanting to bring me into Satan's, or the Fellowship of Hell. I get it. I am amazing, right? I mean, look at my stats. I'm amazing. There's no way you wouldn't want me into your like satanic cult. But I don't want to, because this is never really worth it, especially since they nerfed it like crazy. Anyways, I'll read it out, just to kind of like get more practice in reading. I'm having dinner and plenty of drinks with Godi Parker of tonight. It's lovely. Yet what I'm most charmed by is himself. Why else would I not immediately stop our conversation, which has slowly begun to touch upon some almost heretical ideas, questioning the salvation of Odin. We should not speak of this. However you pronounce your stupid ass name. And you know what? Let's bring our troops in a little closer. Sorry, let's bring the Joms Vikings in a little closer first, and then we declare war, get our domain troops in. That way we don't need to transport 50 million Vikings over on like 100 boats. Fantastic. I mean, we could fit them with water wings, but the trouble with water wings is that our Vikings are also carrying dual axes, let's not forget. And in that case, it kind of defeats the purpose of having water wings to begin with. Holy War for Alemannia, there we go. Boom, it's been done. No ceremony involved whatsoever. Glorious. Okay, everyone meet up in Upland. And let's hope we have enough troops, or have enough boats to support the amount of troops that I have here. They should be enough, right? They should be enough. Just enough, perfect. Right, troops, start making your way over to Württemberg. And once you're in there, start pillaging and looting and decapitating heads, maybe. If that's your thing. I have a daughter with Sadia Parween. Yeah, sure. I will definitely not acknowledge her as mine, though. However, for Wincest purposes, fantastic. And who cares if my lover hates me? That's not what love is for. Can you guys move down the Elbe? Whoa, Saxony, what is happening? You stupid son of a bitch, Saxony. What the hell? Who killed this girl? Oh wait, no, I think it's my half-sister. Why the fuck did you kill some random courtier? I mean, kudos to you. That's great. I mean, you're kind of following the family tradition of killing off random people and all that shit, but, and apparently I am pretty great. So I am no longer humble. Fantastic. There we go. Italy has joined the war. Fantastic. Bring in all the pasta you want and your great thinkers and inventors and artisans. We'll crush them all, except for maybe your artisans and your great thinkers, because I think we kind of need them in our realm. Not to imply that Vikings are stupid. I'm sure they're actually very intelligent people, or rather, were very intelligent people, because Vikings don't really exist now. But I do know that Scandinavians are very intelligent. What would their intelligence? And maybe height? I have no idea. I mean, if you really want to attack me there, that's more power to you, I guess. Great, yeah, go ahead. Several vicious rumors have been circulating about me lately. With a lot of effort, I finally managed to trace them back to Sumarl of Ingria. You son of a bitch. But I spread rumors about you and your incontinence and your adult diapers made out of burlap, which I assume are very, very itchy, but oh well. That's your problem, not mine. Oh shit! Here come the Italians! Oh no! Crush them! Crush them all! And now Aquitaine has joined the war. More fodder for the war machine, I guess. Let's see if we can actually catch them in Kempton. We might be taking a bit of a river crossing penalty, but we do outnumber them rather heavily, so... Whoa! We actually got there before they did. Fantastic. Nice. I guess it's because we have Organizer? That is awesome. I love it. Great. Good job, guys. Holy shit. Yeah, let's follow them. I don't think we're gonna be super over the supply limit, so we should be okay. We just imprisoned some dude. Who did we imprison exactly? Let's see. Gotta count, And some other random bastard. Fantastic. Jihad for Arabia. The great Shia Caliph Farouk has decided to call a jihad against the Kafirs in the Kingdom of Arabia. He urges all righteous Shia Muslims to take up arms against the depraved king Jimma of Abyssinia for the glory of Islam. Allah is merciful. That's no concern of ours. Indeed it is not. And Ursula has become a Midas touch character, and that's no concern of mine either. Holy shit. My god, Abyssinia. I am genuinely impressed. I have never seen Abyssinia bloat like this before. This is fantastic. And of course, the quote-unquote Umayyads, sorry, not the Umayyads, but the Abbasids are currently facing some major revolts. Although this is the actual Abbasids, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Where were we? Oh right, killing Christians, fantastic. A noble has distinguished himself on this battle. Perhaps I can make use of him. Good, 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 good. Let's just ping pong these guys back and forth until they're dead. I love having Organizer. Such a fantastic trait. Come on, Italians! Bring in more of your troops! No? What, are you too weak? Oh no, what happened to all your troops, Italy? Oh no. Well, I mean, if you had a lot more Ezios and less Luigis, then maybe this would have been useful for you. But oh well, that's fine. Hey, am I leading troops? Maybe I should avoid leading troops until I have a proper heir of age. Come on, what is happening with my commanders here? They all kind of... Where are they? Okay, so I get that these guys are currently involved, which is fine. What about these dudes? Why aren't they doing anything? There we go. Much better. Okay, yep. Send in your 179 troops. I'm sure that'll be really useful. Good news, my lord. We have received a credible report. Sorry, several credible reports of a recent sighting of the great white bear in the county of Velamark. Great. You know what? This holy war is probably going to be over very soon. Look at the war score that we have so far. This is incredible. Holy shit. I think most of it is actually from combat, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 70% of it is from battle. Nice. Let's see if we can stick with Aquitaine as well. Yeah, we're coming in, Aquitaine. We're coming in hot and we're coming in heavy. Come on, guys. Let's do this. You have gathered your followers and your hunting dogs. You have saddled your horse and prepared your weapons. You are ready to set out to hunt the great white bear. This time it will most likely escape me because it has a 99% chance of escaping me. Which, I mean, let's face it, RNGesus hates me, so. I mean, it hasn't been too bad to me throughout this campaign, but for the most part, I'd say that RNGesus in fact does hate me. Fruitlessly scouring the countryside, you come upon a small cottage in the wilds. As you knock, a beautiful young woman opens. She pauses, then gives you a warm, inviting look and says, "It's very lonely out here. I wonder if you'll stay the night." Of course. Oh, I read that as creepy. Valkyr Wilhelm Casimiro gets creepy, and so that actually improves his diplomacy because people just want to conclude the diplomatic conversation that they're having with this guy because he's so fucking creepy. The next morning, you awake with a warm body next to you. You spend a long pleasant night in the cabin, but it's time to get back to the world outside. Your companion looks you in the eyes, caresses you, and asks you to stay a little longer. Let's bring her to court, and hope that she doesn't die this time. You return to your court. The hunt for this elusive white beast seems fruitless, but there are many more things out there in the wilds. Maybe next time you will catch your prey. Probably not, but we're okay with that, because we did in fact manage to catch our prey. On camera, no less, which was quite fantastic. Hey, can we attack you guys over here? Oh shit. We might need a little bit of a reinforcement. We don't need reinforcement at all. Is that a stack wipe? My goodness, that was incredible. A stack wipe. Holy shit. Hey, you probably regret getting into Ulm now, don't you? Suckers. Yeah, you know what? I think we're okay to end the war now. Italy is pretty much crushed. Bavaria is... they still have some troops. But I don't think we need to worry too much about them. What is happening with Saxony? Oh. Gavelkind. Oh shit, let me help you with this. Holy War for Köln. Let's do it. But let's also end this war. Fan-fucking-tastic. Holy shit. Alright, before we start helping out the Saxons, the quote-unquote Saxons, because they're not true Saxons, but they're Nordic Saxons. Let's give away these counties, or these holdings and counties. And I think they're all actually feudal holdings. Great. Alright, so who wants Württemberg? It is probably one of the better counties of the 4 that we've recently gained. We will find someone with High Marshal and Stewardship. Einar, the Seer of Finland. I'd say he's pretty good. Yeah, he's even a court physician and all that shit. I mean, he's got one hand, but that shouldn't really stop him. Unless he wants to touch himself. In which case, he should probably use his other hand. Unless that's your thing, then, you know, don't let me stop you. Fantastic. Let's stop talking about men touching themselves. And let's start talking about giving land away to these dudes. Schwaben can be given away to that dude. And holy shit, we have a lot of people who are actually really good at all this stuff. Good stats for all of you. Goes to you, my friend. And Thorbjorn, congratulations. You are now the Count of Fürstenberg. Perfect. And we are now over our vassal limit. Which shouldn't really surprise me at all. Yeah, let's create the Duchy of Alemannia. And give it away to... he with the best stats. That would be... Hauker of Ulm. And he's also lustful, so there's a good chance that he will probably not die immediately. Oh wait, no, that has nothing to do with anything, never mind. Saxon? Nee? Do you want me to come in and help you? I'm sorry. What the hell? Dude, what am I doing to these, like, lovers that I'm bringing in from the wilds? Is the sex that we have so rough that they just die? You are one sick fuck, me. Good grief, man. Stop killing women whilst making love to them. Good grief. Oh, wait. Hey, man. What war did I just join? Jeez. Okay, I guess we have to attack Burgundy now. Oh, shit. Not really what I was expecting. I was kind of hoping I could help you with this rebellion that you're facing. Because I don't want you to have Gavelkind. Because that's going to really fracture your shit. Pope, can you not move your troops down there? Let me actually go over to Köln with you. And try to beat your ass. Nope, okay, fine. I guess if you don't want to stay there, then we'll just attack it. And maybe this will draw you in? Does the screaming of multitudes of Christians not make you want to come over to help? Wow, what an ass. Alright, let's see if we can attack these guys in Cleve. Ah, jeez, they're so mobile, these assholes. Hey, look at that, we captured some dude. Oh, I keep forgetting to actually ransom these guys. Do we want to ransom them? No, no, no. After this war, let's actually have a blot and just murder them in the name of Odin. Fantastic. I don't really feel like assaulting this holding. I think I should just siege it down. Uh-oh. Shit. Emergency. Assault the holding. That didn't help with the attrition at all. Crap. Assault this next holding. Maybe enough of you will die that we'll be... There we go. Problem solved. By murdering people, we have stopped the deathage of several other people. Hey, nice. Although, let's not take any attrition penalties here. Holy shit! We killed Pope Benedictus V, the evil. Obviously related to Eggs Benedict Cumberbatch. Do we want to follow them into Ulich? Yeah, let's follow them into Ulich. And hope that we don't take attrition. No, we're good. We're good. Taking a river crossing penalty, but that's okay. And... boom. Yeah, let's see if we can fight them in mains as well. Although, is this giving the Italians time to recover? It might be. I was really hoping that them being so low with their... shit. Why are you so loved? Approves of cowardice. Plus 50. What? What the hell is that? I don't think I've really ever seen that before. I mean, I know there's a negative associated with a coward trait, but I didn't realize that there was an approves of cowardice or something. Seems a little bizarre to me, but oh well. Let's progress this war a little bit more before we end the episode. We should be able to gain a fair bit more war score. Holy crap, Christians, you guys suck at this. Jeez. They're just throwing their troops to the slaughter. It's fantastic. I mean, it's working out well for me. So don't let me stop you from getting your troops all butchered and shit. And we need a new spy master. We'll go with this guy, the Varangian Guard dude. Do we want to? Yeah, he's the best qualified. And let's actually send him over to Constantinople to study technology. Although it might not be the hub of technology anymore. So we should probably reevaluate that choice in the future. Yeah, let's follow them down to Fjords and siege down this place if we can. Which we should. Great. Fantastic. And we're going on another bear hunt. Isn't that lovely? Fjords is... well, actually, that might be a little harder. Yeah, I don't think we're actually going to be able to win this war in this episode, which is fine. Italy is gaining a little bit of strength, but not as quickly as I thought. And since there's been a succession... defending versus infidels. Whom are you defending against exactly? Oh, shit. People love you because you're defending against holy wars. Crap biscuit. Okay, that's why, I see. Which actually is very good news for us, because if we decide to go against, do a great holy war for Italy now, I think their troops will be so split between defending against the Muslims that we should be able to take their shit with relative ease. That's what I'm thinking anyways. But we'll see. We'll leave that off for the next episode. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.